Hello there, YouTube. How the heck is everybody doing? This is the all-new S1 or S900 scratch F900XR. And if it sounds like that thing's running, it's not, because this is the also all-new F900R. Anyway, I just got through taking this for a ride, and so I kind of have an idea what the 900 feels like. But let's take the 900 for a rip. Oh yeah, the F900R. Just got back from riding the F900XR. Super impressive. Oh man, I like the naked feeling. Feels really good. The XR would definitely you could do a little more touring on that one, and some light off-roading. Although I say that, you know, the S1000XR, oh, it's got good compression braking. I was saying that about it, and there's people that's knobby them things up and going buck wily. Man, you just never know what they're gonna do. I guarantee that lady's gonna do a U-turn. I don't think she knows what she's doing. Oh no, here comes the sprackles. But yeah, the motor in these things are something else. Oh yeah, lights it right up. Got the traction control. Got the contraction control. Contraction? Yeah. Contraction from me. But yeah, the traction control kicks in quite easy. Yeah. Should probably have it in rain mode, huh? Well, what fun is that? Why does this one seem to have more compression braking than the XR? You roll off the throttle, it's boom. Maybe it's got different gearing or something on it. But look at that wonderful TFT. BMW's TFT is so cool. So this is a pre-ordered, or not a pre-ordered, but a just an auto ship unit. BMW does that to us. We have to like accept a certain amount of those per year. We normally order our own, but these, I think this BMW's way of getting them in our hands like right away, which is cool. But it's missing some things. No preparation for the Nav 6, no Shift Assist Pro, and no cruise control. And what's weird about that, I was looking at the retrofits available for it, and it does not list for this or the XR. I do not. I'm sure it's just a temporary thing, or I would think. If you can get it for the 850, why couldn't you get it for the 900 unless something fundamentally is different? But I do not see an option for cruise control. No option at all. Maybe it's just not listed yet. Who knows? I'm gonna spin you. I'm gonna do a little loop here like I did on the XR, and do a quick little walk around with this here motor pickle. Now don't go by the clicky sounding of the motor. You guys that shoot with GoPros, you're well aware it picks up sounds that the human ear doesn't hear. Now don't get me wrong, it is a noisy motor. If you ever heard things like Ducatis and stuff like that, it kind of has that sound. Definitely has some mechanical sound to it, but nothing like this GoPro's picking it up. That thing is so sexy. That blue is really good looking on this thing. F900. That's awesome. That thing has just got to be more fun than a barrel of monkeys. just this naked 900 parallel twin. It's small, it's light, and gaboodles of power. I think it's gonna rain on me a little harder now. Heck, I'd spend as much time sitting here staring at this thing than riding it. Imagine what that looked like with a tail tidy there. You'll definitely get the people going, oh, that's so ugly on the back. Take it off. Accessory companies are probably already sorting that stuff out. That's kind of weird that I noticed more decel compression on this thing than the XR. I mean, it definitely, who knows? They probably map them different, gear them different, who knows? These are top secrets from BMW. You'd have to do some serious studying. Man, I'm just barely on it. It's got so much power. You could tell this thing would rip, absolutely rip. Even though it's got traction control, I'm in Dynamic Pro. That gives you a little extra leeway. It puts more fear in you, in other words, because they'll get a little looser than normal. And I let go just as it's starting to hit, but I don't want to flog on her. BMW already did their thrashing on them in the factory. It doesn't hurt these things. It's funny, the people that think they do. They're gonna have bought that street glide. Well, it's gonna have a bunch of miles and a bunch of people going to ride. Aren't you worried about that? No, you can't hurt it. It's not like you're going out there, you know, testing out the Revlin with it sitting still. That's pretty stupid. Catch up with Matt here right quick. I need to see what this thing looks like too. He really likes this thing. This thing is fun. This thing's really fun. Oh yeah. She's tough. BMW and your slippery transmissions. I need to see how much dirt I got on this thing. He's probably about to back up too, isn't he? Give me just half a sec. Let's spray it off a little bit. Yeah, we'll give her a quick little spray. I had to do this with the XR as well. I'll give her a quick little splash of the splasher. While it's all wet and fresh, go ahead and knock that stuff off. I'm gonna leave it running because I'm spraying it. I hit the exhaust and stuff with the XR. It ain't gonna hurt anything, but I'd rather it be running. See if I get my hands wet again. That's kind of cold. It ain't real warm out here. What is with the water in this thing? That's really weird. How long is that hose? Oh, really long. Really cool. That's the owner. Them discs good and cleaned off. Yeah, I didn't get nothing up front on this one. There's the old collector with the cat and stuff hissing at me. BMW really gave this thing a good run on the dyno. Or it's not really a dyno, it's a rolling road. It's just a tester thing. There might be some load characteristics to it, but it's not like a dyno in a normal sense. But they ran it so hard and fast it flung the chain lube everywhere on it. See if I can leave me a little bit of a path getting out of here. I think I'm making it worse than better. We just have a little one going here. Better than going straight mud. Gotta be careful doing these little stand around talking, because the mic is like right at my mouth. I sound like Darth Vader. Alright. There we go, little beamer. That thing is really cool. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off for a second. Alrighty. Starting to rain pretty good now. Glad I got my test rides in though. I'm so glad. Been wanting to put this thing together yesterday. I was about to leave with it, and I go, wow, I need to run up and put gas in it first. We didn't have any down here. Go up there, put the gas in. I hear this slapping sound. I look out the door out towards the ramp out there, and it's pouring down rain. And that was it. It's been raining ever since. Well, thank you guys very much for coming along on a wet F900XR or R ride. Keep hitting these out. I will be doing that for a while till it settles in your head. Alright, thank you guys very much.